Well, well. People. I came up here right now just to say that today, yesterday, especially today, I've heard some foul things from a young man who I thought was changing his ways. He hasn't changed his ways at all. I'm doing it on this one because I have most of my subscribers on here. I can admit when I'm wrong, but I can also admit when I'm right. I can also admit, hello, OTS, good evening to you. I see you guys. When I say Ken Nolan, he's gone too far. And I'm going to have to agree with Sir King tonight because I did listen to him and the things that he said to Ken. And Ken, I want to tell you, as an old man, I'm very disappointed in you. You're doing it for the goddamn clicks and views. You're doing it, and I'm looking at the people up here in your chat that's agreeing with some foul ass shit you're saying about women. Now, you're complaining. Hello, Robbie. Well, for one thing, he threatened to kill Tracy. He literally did threaten to kill Tracy over the internet, have her killed. And you know what? To me, that's bullshit. To me, he's less of a fucking man. And as of this evening, I have notified my local people. I'm taking his goddamn tapes down to the police station, and I'm going to see if they can get Google and anybody to get his ass off the fucking air. I am tired and I'm sick of people like him on here degrading women, uh, talking about kids, saying things. I said at one time, you have a right to say something, freedom of speech, but this motherfucker is yelling fire in a show right now. And it's gotten to the point to where I'm really fucking disgusted with him. I am really disgusted with him. And I don't give a damn if he comes back on here and tries to make 103 videos about this old man. But Ken Nola out of New Orleans, supposedly New Orleans, Louisiana. If anybody in the city of New Orleans would have any sense, they would go and complain about this motherfucker being over the airwaves. I am sick and tired of him now. As they said, you keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He is an enemy to the black man. He is an enemy to all those that listen. People in his chat be saying foul things about a person that they don't even know. He degrading people with his foul language like he's mentally retarded. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Fucking Ken, you are mentally retarded. And like I said, your shit is going to go down to my local sheriff's office. I'm going to get in touch with my goddamn city attorney and state's attorney. And we're going to get in touch with Google and find out what can be done. What's the laws for this kind of bullshit? You threaten a woman over the airwaves. You threaten to have her killed, involving your family and whoever else in it. Hello, Cheryl Burnett. Like I said, he is foul. He's disgusting. And Sir King came on here tonight, and I listened to him, and I realized, he's right. There are laws. There are federal laws. There are state laws. There are local laws. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better. And I'll feel even better when they get Ken Nola's ass off of motherfucking YouTube. Because like I said, you don't threaten a woman. You come after men. You don't threaten to have some woman killed over some bullshit. And all this shit on YouTube right now is bullshit. Ken Nola, don't fuck around and have me come for you. Cause I'm an old motherfucker. 71, I can still drive and I can still look. But I'd rather have the authorities do shit to you. You understand? I want them to take away your fucking freedom, your right to even get on another application and talk shit to people. Because what you did today, and I've been listening to you all day, is foul and retarded. And for people that go along with his bullshit and agree with everything he says, fuck you too. Because you're just as low-lifed as that motherfucker. Low-lifed. Am I subscribed to him? No, not anymore. But you can still hear a person on these motherfucking streets. Yes, he's very dangerous. He is very dangerous. You know, just like people wanted us to get, just like Sir King wanted us to get together about Jason. We should definitely get together about this young little black ass man with no fucking sense. Um, I'm just tired of black people, and it's supposed to be black men coming up on these platforms degrading black women. You know, asking a known guy that has doxed people, calls a woman her job to help him out, to mess with another black person. So that goes to show me, Ken Nolan, you're not fit to be on YouTube. Really, you're not fit to even be in the state of Louisiana. Uh, I don't know what it is with Ken, and people just forgive me because right now my train of thought is this is off the heart, this is off the cuff. You know, the shit that he said to Tracy today, you know, the shit he said to Kwani today. We shouldn't have to put up with that kind of shit. We really shouldn't have to put up with it. And like I said, you know, yeah, we can all band together, flag all this shit and do all that, but now it's going to take the authorities to get his ass off the air. It's a federal offense to be threatening somebody on these fucking airwaves. Now they've taken people off like what's the name of the leader? Somebody will tell me that they took off the airwaves because he's Muhammad, Elijah Muhammad, because he spoke against the white man. But Ken is on here speaking against the black man. Is it okay for him to speak against the black man and woman? Well, YouTube think it's okay for it to do. You know, when you speak against white people, they'll get you. But long as we're sitting up here degrading each other and talking down about each other and talking about killing each other, they won't do a goddamn thing. So I'm going to take action. And I hope, Sir King, you follow up on yours. Yeah, we had our differences. We got our differences, you know, but I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong about shit. And Ken Nolan was one motherfucker that I was wrong about because I thought he would change. But as the old cliche goes, a leopard cannot change his fucking spots. And this boy is a degenerate. He's sick. I really wish. No, I'm not. I really don't want to say I wish anything happened. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I wish somebody would come there, knock on his fucking door, take all this motherfucking YouTube shit out of there, his computers, his phone, everything away from him. Keep him off electronic gadgets for the rest of his fucking life. Let his voice be silent. Because the way he did and done today and has been doing for the last 2 days, I am sick of it. Good morning, dear TC, HBQ Queen. Like I said, people, you sit up here and you listen to that rhetoric from him, you know, then you have nerve enough to put people's name, the people that come up here on his platform with names of people that you know in the chat that's got legitimate platforms, even if you don't agree with them. Tracy's big nose, all that kind of bullshit. Tia, I'm disappointed in you. I am disappointed in you. If you're a woman, I'm disappointed in you. You know, you're his mod. I'll say it. You know, Cherry P's wine glass. This motherfucker done started. Whoever these people are, they're fucking with women. They're using women names in their shit now. Uh, you have a right to speak, but when you start threatening women, to me, you don't have that right anymore. When you start talking about children, you don't have that right anymore. When you start talking about people with disabilities, you don't have that right anymore. Hello, oh yeah, Cheryl, you guys are talking to each other good. But like I said, I seen some foul ass shit with this dude Ken Nola today, and I I think everybody should go against his ass. Oh, I really don't want to curse. I feel like cursing. I don't feel, and then again, it doesn't do any good to curse his ass out because it seems like that adds fuel to his fire. It's like he lives on hatred now. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know why he wants to drag women like he's doing. But when it came to when it comes to talking about having her killed, his family's in Texas and all that, Kiki, you don't forget. There's other people, even if Tracy doesn't have family, there's people out here that care about Tracy. And I'm one of them. And let me tell you, if anything happens to that woman, anything happens to her, if she slips on a banana peel, you are the first and only one I'm coming after. And I'm going to come after you with the law. Because like I said, I got it on tape. I got it down there. You are wishing death upon this woman. You're taking a contract out on her. So you better retract every fucking thing you said, man. And like I said, I wish people would get up on here on YouTube. Don't be afraid to talk against a so-called man that talks against women. Don't be afraid to tell people that his ass is no goddamn good. He's no good. He's no good for YouTube. He's not even good for his own fucking family. Yes, it's that bad, TC. I'm not even going to tell people to go listen to his ass because there's been plenty of people here on YouTube that have listened to him. And I've gotten sick and tired of his ass. At one time, like I said, I was willing to forgive and forget. And like I said, we as men should protect our black women. This little nappy head, snaggletooth, son of a bitch is talking about killing off a black woman, having something done to a black woman because he can't stand the words that somebody say to him. And he puts his child in it. But how many times has he put other people's child in it? Now, it might have been wrong for Tracy to do what she did, doxing. But on the same token, you don't condone violence. You don't condone sitting up talking about sending somebody to your house to blow your brains out and shit like that. I'm just fed up now. I'm fed up. I believe in freedom of speech, gagging and roasting and all that shit, but this is getting a little bit too goddamn much. And then I watched him go on another fucking platform with another guy that sit up and talk about women. And because he was rejected by a woman, you know, he gonna try to form an alliance with him. And he'll sit up and condone that shit that he does? No, I don't think so. He should have told him, fuck no, he didn't want to even have him up on his platform today. I'm just going to say this, Kiki. There will be action taken against you by me. I'm letting you know. There's going to be action taken. I'm writing YouTube. I'm writing Google. And like I said, I'm going down to see the prosecuting attorney tomorrow. Let him listen to the foul shit that goes on here. And these folks are white. So let's see what they say. Okay? Because anytime you threaten a woman the way you have done today, buddy, you need to be locked up. You need to be locked up. The difference in sanity, and I'm going to tell you something. The difference, there is no fucking difference. But here's what I'm saying. You sit up there and you condone the shit that everybody does. You go along with it. So why don't you speak out against it? That's another thing. These troll ass motherfuckers, they sit up there and they start shit. They're never out there to speak the truth about nothing. They want to start shit and keep shit. There's outrage for a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And if folks would speak up against it, then it would come out. So you insanity, I heard about you in the other chat. You are insane. You sound insane. So fuck that bullshit. And you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna block you. I was gonna block your ass, but I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live and see how ignorant you sound to other people. Okay? I'll let you live and see how you sound to other people. Cyber crimes, yes, yes, it is. And see, some people think the shit is funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Some people get a kick out of it. So, like I said, insanity. You wanna play those fucked up ass games, you go right on ahead. Hello, Miss Paulette Waters. But like I'm saying, I'm waiting for Ken to bring his happy ass back up here tonight and talk his shit again. But I'm letting you know, Ken, I'm not playing with you as a grown old man and as a man who has a daughter, has girls, women. For a Negro like you to go around threatening women, buddy, if Teresa was, I feel like she's my daughter right now, and I feel like doing something to you, but I'm gonna let the law do it. Okay. We're gonna show people that you can get shit done off of these motherfucking airways. We can get assholes like you out of here. You won't be able to touch another goddamn computer for the rest of your life. You won't even be able to hold a fucking cell phone. So, as far as I'm concerned, you're done. You're done. Put your ass in timeout, insanity, because I'm sick of listening to you with your bullshit. With that being said, I'm waiting for your fucking answer, Mr. Ken Nola. And I'm asking people not to go over there and look at his shit, but think about the things he says. Don't look at it in the content of being funny. You're not asking me a valid question, son of a bitch, because I seen you up there with Quanies this afternoon too. If you think she was doing so bad, why don't you do like I'm getting ready to do? Put it in content. Talk about it. Okay? You people like you, it's crazy. You sit up there and condone shit, and when somebody else speak out against it, then you want to try to justify which side is wrong, which side is right. It's not about that. It's about what the fuck he done said and what he's done as a grown black man talking to another black woman. Like I said, I'm not talking about Tracy right now. I'm talking about, you're right, OTS. I'm talking about Ken Nola's ass. And if Insanity don't want to hear it, then the hell with them too. Shit. Get tired of this bullshit. Everybody wants to take sides. Everybody wants to take sides, and neither side is right. But for Ken to do the bullshit that he did today and yesterday to black women, and then ask a white man to find out bullshit on black people that we know that has been up on YouTube, costing people their jobs, having people calling people's jobs, calling their moms. Sir King. I'm like Sir King now. We don't agree a lot on shit eye to eye, but this time, goddamn it, this is one fight I am going to take up, because it is a federal offense for what the fuck he did today. So, with that being said, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming up, and I thank you for listening. The 18 I got in here, it's not about the clicks and the views either. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And right now, Ken Nola, that motherfucker is wrong as two left fucking shoes. You can roast and talk about people. When you're talking about killing a woman, to me as a man, you're lower than a man. You're lower than a fucking snake, Ken. You are lower than a snake. So, with that being said, I'd like to thank you all guys for coming up and listening. I'm trying to be calm, cool, and collected. So, to my subscribers, I thank you for holding on and listening to me. For those that aren't subscribed to me, I thank you for listening. And with that said, I'll say good night to you guys.